Guys, I think this is a fail. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone, welcome to my series where I'm gonna be trying to make keto meals because I want to. So this meal came to me because I was thinking, dude, how much I love tacos, but like the keto tortilla shells are really bad for you. I was like, dude, nachos. I could go for nachos right now. When I was in Canada, somebody made something similar to like a taco shell and it's literally just made out of cheese. So I'm gonna attempt to do that today. But I'm gonna attempt to make loaded nachos. Well, kind of. Might turn out really good or it might turn out really bad. Might I add that I have zero cooking skills and I have no idea what I'm doing, but this just sounded so good. I'm like, I need to try that. So let's attempt. And since I'm too scared to put things in the oven, I'm gonna put it in the microwave. So I put it all on this plate. Hopefully that it doesn't expand too much. So this is what it looks like. And you know what? I'm gonna dab up the excess like grease. This reminds me when we would have like the tortilla chips and then I would always want nachos. So I'd literally just like melt cheese on top. And I feel like and it was always so good. So I feel like this is what it's gonna remind me of. Of course there's no parchment paper, so dudes, I feel like this is gonna work so well. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try to, okay. Okay. Shoot, I was gonna attempt to make like queso. Dude, something about me is that I absolutely love queso. And I know that some of them are like really bad, like they're literally filled with sugar. Dude, it's literally just cheese. I don't understand why they put sugar. There's so many things that I don't understand why they put like sugar or like cornstarch in. I was looking at dog treats at Costco and then one that I came across, it was like 100% natural. And then I look at it and there's literally cornstarch and sugar in it. Like, why does a dog treat need to have sugar in it? Like, it doesn't make sense. Or there's like rice and apple dog treats. Dude, why does a dog need rice and apples? One thing on the topic of dog treats at Costco, there's like dog treats that are like liver, so it's like beef liver, and our dogs and cats love it. So when little Daisy George was just a little kitten, he loved that. Like he ripped through the bag to get to the treats. So they're literally dog treats and cat treats, and I think they're like $13, but it's like a big bag. Like you get a big bag full of it, and our dogs and our cats literally love them. Is it hot? This is what it looks like when it comes out of the microwave. Like I said, when you could see, it's literally greasy. The lighting in here sucks. It looks so bad. Now I'm realizing that I don't think I put it in the microwave long enough because it doesn't get crispy if you don't put it in the microwave long enough. Let me see if you can tell. So like this one, you can't really tell. Hot. I burned my finger. Yeah, see how they're like doing that? They're like not crispy and it's more like just melted. I think you kind of want it to like bubble a little bit. Yeah. So if you've been on my channel before, you probably noticed that it was called Outdoor Katie, but I recently just switched it to Ketogenic Katie. I really didn't want my channel to revolve around like outdoors, so I switched it to Ketogenic, so it's kind of like me and my keto journey. You know what? It's good enough. I'm gonna move on to the ground beef, and since I only have like a few chips, I'm literally only gonna make like a little bit of ground beef. So one thing I learned about when you're cooking is that you should use forever chemical free like PFA or PF, I think it's O, free pans and pots, because when you cook, it's basically like the lining, it melts in with your food and then you're ingesting forever chemicals. But plastics are literally scary because did you know, I think the statistic is that in 1 week you ingest, or maybe it's 1 week or a month, you ingest a credit card size worth of plastic. And that's like in a short time period. Like you're ingesting so much plastic and scratching. Also, it's not just it melting into your food. When you use like plastic utensils, you're scraping it off and then it's in your food. So I was just blotting off the cheese, and guys, I think this one's a fail. So like, I don't know if you can tell, this part is like crispy, like it's crispy, but then this part is like literally just cheese, like, but we'll still try it. I don't think it's gonna work really well. I do think if you're gonna try this at home, put it in the oven or in the air fryer to actually get it crispy. I definitely didn't leave these in the microwave long enough, but I'm too lazy to put them back in the microwave, so I'm gonna put the meat on it and assemble, and even if it doesn't work, the meat itself is gonna be good, and I know that. So here's the pile of nachos. That looks so pathetic. Okay, we're gonna try anyway. Here's the meat that I know is gonna be good because it smells good. Well, let's hope this will be good. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. Okay. I totally didn't miss the plate when I was putting sour cream on it. I feel like if I made the chips right, it would be kind of like chips and salsa. But guys, I think this is a fail. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. So this is the final product. I mean, it looks good from the top. It just looks like a pile of random food. I didn't put shredded cheese on top because I think that's too much, but let's try. I mean, it actually kind of looks good. If the chips were actually like this one, okay, wait, let me try. This one's kind of, it's just so flimsy. Cheers. I mean, it's fine. So also when you do the guac, you have to be careful because you have to figure out the macros and the carbs in it because avocados do have a little bit of carbs in it. So you gotta be careful. I put way too much. I'm gonna put it to the side. But the meat is good. So it's kind of like a taco bowl. Maybe if I put it in a bowl, it would have looked nice. So, I mean, it is really good. Like, I do like the cheese. My tip to you guys is to put it in the microwave, put it in the oven, put it in the air fryer, whatever you do when you're cooking it, put it in longer because it will end up like floppy and weird. That was user error, so I do think that this one is a fail. I think I will try to do it again because I really wanted to love it. And then also make sure to dab out the grease. I feel like if you don't dab out the grease all the way, it might not set right. But other than that, like 7 out of 10 would be a 10 out of 10 if the cheese worked. But I do consider this a fail because it wasn't going to be what I want. But I mean, it's still absolutely delicious. I'm going to eat it, so I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully that was in transition. I kept that out because I think that there was too many carbs that I wanted in it. So, yeah. I'll try to do this again. And if you guys like these cooking videos, and you have any ideas what you want me to cook at a keto meal, hopefully you like this video and hopefully what I did makes sense. Learn from my mistakes, and if you liked it, leave a thumbs up. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments, and I think that's all. Grace and peace always.